Why looting under Buhari is a child's play compared to over 2 trillion naira already looted under Tinubu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post a juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. In the year 2020, when our first exposed the looting under the Muhammadu Buhari's government by the late Issa Funtua, and now we connect with former CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele to take over Keystone Bank, Nine Mobile, and others, including the involvement of theology and co. I was called a fake news peddler. In fact, they seized me and hired hatchet journalists to write rubbish in an attempt to disparage me. Today, the same folks in APC and the urchins who attacked me over that exposure are the same celebrating the same expose I did in 2020. There is absolutely nothing to celebrate here. What Funtua and Emefiele and their friends did are not new. They're all old stories are already shared on this piece long ago. What is new is that in the last 7 months of Tinubu's reign, over 2 trillion naira has been looted. It is not like the one of the primitive looting under Buhari. This one is an institutional looting, a class never before seen in the history of Nigeria's democracy, where cronies spread across different agencies of government make returns to the Oga at the top. First, Tinubu cornered 4 oil blocks to himself using Owando PLC, fronted by Wale Tinubu. This is aside the midnight sharing of return loot by members of Buhari's government. Under Tinubu's government, Femi Gbajabiamila is both Issa Funtua and Abba Kyari. The first lady Remi Tinubu is 4 times of Aisha Buhari. Sheyi Tinubu is both Maman Dora and Abubakar Malami. They all have cronies spread across ministries and agencies of government as ministers or heads of agencies. My experts so far on the looting under Tinubu has again been called fake news, but like the case of Issa Funtua and Emefiele, one day another government-appointed investigator would confirm all I have exposed under Tinubu. Until then, let the looting continue. Merry Christmas, folks. Now wow. You see, as I was reading this thing, I was boiling. But at a point, I told myself, it is all for nothing. It is all for nothing. Sincerely. And the thing is, some people will come outside now and start saying things as if they don't say this person before, or they even know these people you're talking about. People think that these politicians that come outside, you think that these people that this as in Hago is talking 2 trillion naira. There is nothing you will tell me about this politician that I will not believe, because these politicians have proven to us beyond reasonable doubt. They say if person show you how it be through actions, believe the person. Don't look at what the person is saying. Believe the person when the person show you who them be. The said money that the writer said was looted is meant for which project, or the people just go to CBN and collect money and left. Of course, now they pad it through budget padding. Oh, we want to rebuild this house, we want to renovate this house. Oh, we want to buy cars, 160 million naira car for each of how many persons. Oh, are you listening to me? Oh, they want to renovate the private residence of what's it called? Of Shetima. That's the vice president. Oh, they want to do this one. They want to remit to remember the office of the first lady. They want to renovate it, and they bring out money. They all pad it. That is how it is. They won't come outside and take money and call it, or they can come. That's money for presidential year at that time. Had it been left it, maybe it should have been. And I'm asking myself, how did we get here? How? Is this writer anonymous? Of course, you want me to find and go. Thank God the article was published. Mine, they decided not to publish any of my comments. It's as bad as that. The sinking of Niger land discontinuity. Niger Land Foundation land on sinking sand. Other note for a solid foundation. The probability of its total collapse is rising beyond 70%. You are right, you are aware of all this. Did anybody need to tell you that there is looting going on in this present government? If you need somebody to actually put it to you, that means you're not in this country. What do you think all this money is for? Why? They keep telling you there is no money. It's just like a husband who has a side chick outside, and he keeps telling his wife there is no money. If the side chick demands for a donor hair, that is millions of naira, the husband will buy. If the side chick demands for bone street is not even that's that donor hair. You understand? If the wife the time asks for deep wave that is 40 inches or 30 something inches, so your man will buy. Do you understand? He will buy, he keeps buying. While the wife in the house, he keeps telling her, there is no money, there is no money, there is no money. That is it. Meanwhile, there is money going on to fund other things, but there is no money for the wife in the house. That is how bad it is. Tinubu has never been a man with good conscience. The heart of a man is desperately wicked, according to my Bible. I can never be surprised to hear this about Tinubu, a man who was bold enough to take over 1,400 delegates to Dubai for a jamboree show in the name of looking for investors. Investors cannot come to a country that do not value lives and properties. What will you expect from such a man? I like you. You are saying it as it is. Investors do not come to a country that do not value lives and property. For everything, what they want users to do? If lie down, let them prostrate for them. Stay on the floor, let them match your head and pass. They are not going to invest in you. Your country is not ready for investment. Why are you complaining so soon? He has just started. Let us calculate the possible total looting by the end of his first tenure. The last 8 months instead of your 7 months, for ease of calculation. That is 4 times 12 times 12, 8 trillion equals to 12 billion to be looted at the end of 2027. And you cannot do anything about it. Sorry for you and the whole Nigeria. Abacha loot will also be called a child's play. I pity those who don't know Tinubu. We have his likes here, cocaine pushers. They are very greedy. I like my Igbo people because when it comes to leadership, Igbos are very sensitive. Igbo person will never support a cocaine pusher, 419 to lead them. That is why people like Tinubu in Igbo land are not in politics. They cannot even win their local government chairman. The writer of this useless piece is a very stupid person. How can you just be making a sensation, sweeping statement, and indicting people unnecessarily? Faceless idiot. If you're sure of what you're saying, Ruben Ayo and Rufai of Arise People's Party will be glad to feature you in their morning show, so that they are going to go and look for him and they'll go trace him. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news, so thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.